Hello, 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 my subjects. So on today's bit of news, I just wanted to touch base with each and every one of you. As you can see, I have an outlet now, and there will be no more freezing of lakes of any kind, or rivers, anything. I do like wearing my gloves at times still, but that's more just a personal preference that has nothing to do with my lack of control. I want you to have full trust in your queen. In other news, the village seems to be prospering quite well. I have to give a little bit of a shout out to the Mr. Mayor. He is doing a fantastic job of keeping us all safe and up to date on what's going on. So, our crops this year have been aplenty. So no one is going to go hungry under my watch. Miss Evie wants you guys to all know that her chickens have all hatched. So we do think that there's going to be plenty of eggs and chicken to go around later this year. And for those of you who have seen my dear sister out and about, please feel free to say hi to her. And if she starts talking her ear off like she is known to do, you can just tell her good day and walk off. But more important and more exciting, we are going to have our yearly ball. And of course, it is going to be winter themed. I know, but I'm quite partial to it. So I will be up to my tricks. Please feel free to wear snow boots if you would like. Skis even, although I must admit it is much harder to dance with skis. Ice skates really would be the more preferred thing. There's going to be some mulled cider, brought to you by Mrs. Brown. She always has the best recipe. Don't you think? There's not going to be any shortage of ice cream, all of those chilled delights. This is family-friendly affair, so bring those little ones. I can't wait to see everybody and meet the new ones that I haven't already gotten to know and love. In a little bit of more unsettling news, while the war in the South is not completely at peace yet, there are conversations going on, and we feel like we are going to reach an accord very soon. Thank you to all the men and women who have fought, who have given up, who have made sacrifices to make this happen. War is never, ever a good thing, but sometimes it is a necessary thing. So I just wanted to extend my absolute thank you and my condolences to those who suffered during this time. Anyways, this is Elsa, your queen, signing off. And that's a wrap. How do we do? I'm getting a lot more comfortable being on film, but I have to admit, it still stresses me out. I'm really glad you thought of this, Joey. I would have not. It just really helps my nerves. It was brilliant. Oh, so much to do. Anna? Oh no, she's up the mountain right now. Yeah, that's right. They can't keep their eyes off of each other, those two lovebirds, but oh, to be in love. I wouldn't really know what that feels like, but it looks like a lot of fun. So Joy, anything new with you? I feel like it's been a while since we caught up, really. Yeah. Yeah, and it is, of course, coming up on that anniversary. I just wish they were here, you know. I was so young, I can barely even remember them. I know, and you do a really good job at reminding me and keeping their memory alive, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. But it's almost like these days, like I can't see them as clearly, you know? It's like I can see them, but things are blurry. And I can hear their voices, but I can't hear their laughs anymore. I just sometimes, I wish they were here. I wish they were here to give me that extra hand, to tell me if I'm doing okay, to give me that advice that you only really get with experience, you know? It's like I'm still new queen, and I still have so much to learn, and so many people depend on me. Well, it is quite stressful. Sometimes it does feel quite lonely. I'm so grateful that you're here with me. No, it's okay. I'll be fine. These moods, they come and then they pass just as quickly as they come. It's okay. I mean, everybody has suffered something in this war, right? So it can be quite selfish for me too. You don't think so? That's sweet. That's sweet of you. Still not too comfortable on a boat though, you know. It's like them dying on ship makes me just really worried, I guess. Yeah, Joey, the therapist is saying, you know, I'm making progress with some of these hang-ups. You know, I still have a very detached, distant manner, but I can't help it. You know, if the people I love get hurt, it becomes, well, I don't want them to get hurt. And if I could prevent that by keeping a little bit of a distance, then unfortunately that's what I'm working with right now. But I'm doing much better. I really am. I'm very thankful for everyone, my therapist, my silly love-struck sister. She's so cute. I'm thankful that her and I reconnected, and she and I reconnected, and we can, you know, spend more time together when she's not occupied. But I do wish sometimes I could share the load with somebody. Oh, I know. I don't mean it like that, Joey. You know I can talk to you about anything, and I really appreciate it. You've been with this family for so long. I mean, you saw my parents more than I did growing up, and well, sometimes when you talk to me, it does feel like they're here. It's the closest thing, really, I think, sometimes. Anyways, yes, okay. So let's talk about the ball. Okay. Obviously it's gonna be winter themed. That's kind of what I am good at and what people look forward to. So I know it's our hot season, but we'll have an ice sculpture, obviously. What theme do you think we should have the ice sculpture today or this year? That's a cute idea. I mean, really, it could be anything. But I'll tell you what, Jacques has a lot of good character drawings, so maybe we should run that part by him. and of course pay him to come up with the character, and then I will bring it to life, so to speak. So yeah, and we also of course want to, you know, be spreading the jobs throughout the village so that most people can get a cut of the pie, right? It takes a whole village to get this up and running. It's such a big task every year, but I do think it brings people a lot of joy, and that's worth it. So okay, so Jacques, he can design the fountain. Really just have him kind of do a couple different drawings, and we'll pick the one that everybody agrees is the best. So yeah, ice fountain. We'll have ice cream, popsicles, ice slushies. There'll be plenty of ice, obviously. I'll do that part. For sure. I think we should have the traditional ice skating rink out front. That seemed to be a pretty big hit last year. Let's see, what else can we do? Oh, and of course, music. Oh my gosh, music. Of course, you can't have a ball without music, can you? That's so silly. Yeah, so I'll tell you what, you picked out the band last time. I thought it went pretty well. But I want to spread it out so that we're not using the exact same people every year. There's more than one excellent band in this valley, so I think it's good to spread it out. So I think we should have a contest. Yeah, and have you be one of the judges. We'll pick a couple of different judges, of course, and we will have a contest, and whoever wins the contest, we'll pick the top two, we'll have an opener, and then the actual headline, and that will spread the wealth around a little bit, and it'll be really fun, and anybody's can come to the contest, right? Anybody can come, they just gotta register in time. Let's give them a month before the actual ball, so really that's coming up. Oh goodness. So I guess that's what we need to start to do, is put flyers up everywhere about this contest. 2 weeks from now, just give them their best, you know, song or two songs that they can bring. Ooh, or a medley song would be even better. Just a quick little medley, couple songs burst in so you can see the variety and the depth and the talent of them. And yeah, and then we'll have the contest, and then that should give them, let's see if my math is correct, about 6 weeks to practice both bands, and we'll go from there. I think that's great, and plus the contest kind of gives the village something excited about, you know, something to look forward to. Free music, who doesn't love that? Ah, Joey, what am I missing? Am I missing anything? I look tired. Some days I feel tired, Joey. Some days I feel tired. But that's okay. We are all allowed to be tired every once in a while. We're all allowed to feel a little overwhelmed and stressed out every once in a while. It's just part of life. And so you just take it one day at a time, right? One foot in front of the other, one choice made, then the next choice, then keep pushing forward, right? And the one really big thing that I've learned is to rely on people. I thought I could do it all by myself. I thought I could just hide myself away and be isolated. Isolated. I know, right? Sometimes I do crack myself up. But no, isolation is a valuable tool at times. Sometimes you just need to take that step away and have that space. And that can be a beautiful thing, but taking space and isolating yourself from others are two very different things. I mean, I would know I went the furthest up on a mountain you could probably ever get. And, ooh, my ice monster. God, what a horrible. Well, you live and you learn, right? And I'm definitely living it, and I'm definitely learning. This would be nice to have mom and dad, you know, they're cut the corners. You know, when you learn from someone with experience, then you don't have to make those same mistakes. And I've definitely made plenty of mistakes. You know, I just wish they were here to help me. Help me not make so many. Oh, Joey, you're so sweet. I love you too, honey, and I love so many people in this village. We're really, just a really special place to live. Arendelle is really, really special. But, anyhow, okay, so the band, the food, the ice sculpture, ice ring, ice, should we have a snowball contest outside too? What do you think? They did like to do that last year, so we'll have the shot puts then with the ice, or the snowballs and the targets. So we'll do that. That's gonna be fun. I always really enjoy watching that, actually. And then of course the ball and the food. I feel like that's probably enough. We'll have the dancing, the ice rink, food, and then the snowball contest. I think that's probably a good amount of things. If you hear of any more ideas, or if you have any more yourself, please don't hesitate to let me know. I want this to be one of the best to date. I mean, people need a little bit of positivity, I think. This war has been hard on everybody. Everybody. It's just a shame. It's just a shame some people can't find peace and love in their heart. Wow. I'm sorry? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Well, okay, so you'll wrap this up and then I can help you with the edits later, right? I need to get changed to meet them. Okay. Thank you, Joey. Thank you. Oh, I hope I'm not late.